Let me see. What's the quest now? Egon face. Yeah, we just gonna continue on from that point. So let's go up here and talk to the guy.
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Is he in here?
Ah, Your Excellency. I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency?
Captain, Lieutenant, Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had made several arrests.
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush out most of the gang.
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were honorable people.
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. It's a shock. We were all sure that our comrades would never be involved in this kind of thing.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely dismantled this organization.
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene, to be a part of the investigation there.
To manage it, if you allow it, my captain. I was honored to participate in the interrogations of Lieutenant Ermelind, and to be able to arrest all these criminals. I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see. What goes on in the Guard is the Guard's own business.
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group compromise the reputation of the whole Guard.
You forget, once again, that you have not yet obtained your transfer, Lieutenant. In the meantime, please be dismissed.
At your orders, Captain. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This brazen lieutenant is bordering on insubordination.
Damn.
Sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible. In any case, and contrary to what he said, we will still need your help.
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat.
A place I remember all too well.
I'm sure, Kurt. And I'm sorry for that. If I understood correctly, this place was taken back and used by the criminal organization. But our lieutenant did not mention it, which surprised me, and led me to doubt his sincerity. Perhaps Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you would like us to go there?
Indeed. And I'd like to accompany you. I am no longer a field officer, but I still know how to hold my own. And I want to see this case with my own eyes. You know the place, so you will be my guide.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will get going right away. Will you come with me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's hurry.
Well, I don't gotta go there myself. I wanted to do something before I left, but I was like, go ahead.
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go through the whole camp, neutralizing any threat.
One cool thing I really, really enjoy about this game that I think a lot of y'all have noticed by now is that the voice acting is absolutely superb. Like, it's really good. Some of the best voice acting I've heard. Especially considering this is a budget game. The voice acting is really up there. Sounds really crisp and clean. Sounds like the person would sound like that and everything. You know. The lip syncing can be a bit off. But I mean, like I say, this is a budget game, so I ain't gonna give it that much of a hard time about stuff like that.
Useless. They barricaded themselves inside.
Trying to figure out.
It's blocked.
Damn. So I gotta go around. Oh, there you go. Shit. All right. Might have to start making some more bullets soon. Maybe some more bombs too. But I don't know about bombs. I seem to find bombs regularly. They kind of constantly stay around the same place. I've been using them a lot more lately though. Been a little bit more liberal with them.
It's blocked. It's Sergeant Franz.
Oh man.
He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
Woo! Night training order. All recruits who receive this note are summoned to soldier with him night training. Training is not optional. You are expected at 10 p.m. on the forest trail north of the camp. Should a recruit not attend this training, they will be the subject of the next training. Oh man. Bad boys for life. Hey. Man, he's blocking bullets. That's wild. List of names written by Egon. We must urgently do away with the following people in order to who have endangered our operations, using all means necessary. Captain Ulfric of New Serene, Legate de Sardet in New Serene, Intendant Manfred in New Serene, Lieutenant Herbert in St. Metallus. Sergeant Franz was also on the list, but it has been crossed out.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
It looks like poison.
Hey, I guess. Oh, you can keep going up.
Lieutenant Klaus, so you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death is sweeter than the price of treason.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
He's poisoned.
Damn.
I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor. There are still traitors in this camp. We should eliminate all of these vermin.
I just was he just he ain't give me time to kill him. He just said, peace out. Oh, letter from New Serene to the attention of Egon. Egon, our operations in New Serene had to be suspended after many of our men were arrested or killed, and the lieutenant in charge of the operation chose to take his own life rather than betray us. Lieutenant Manfred called on a member of the congregation, a legate I think, who managed to make the merchant speak and discovered our plan. What should we do? Awaiting your orders. Madam Arzu, unfinished letter. I regret to inform you that we will not be able to ensure the delivery of natives we promised you. Unfortunately, the ship has been repositioned, was retaken by the Norse, interrupting the delivery. Rest assured that we will do everything in our power to. Oh man. Letter from Hempcat. Our operations in Hempcat ended abruptly after the intervening of a nosy legate of the congregation. I just been calling him hell. Captain Ludwig was arrested and Governor Burnham ordered us to put an end to our operations. We deeply regret it, but we cannot do anything. Ludwig should have been more careful. We're awaiting your orders.
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym.
Boy, we've been causing some hell, boy. Woo! We just don't interrupt all the plans. That was it. Alright, I think we're supposed to leave now. Guess you go back in here. They already been in here. Getting a little confused, I ain't gonna lie to you. We go in here. Did we go in here? Don't know. It's nothing in here anyway, so it don't matter. Oops. Oh man.
We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this. The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, are telltale signs. Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
You're right. Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible. You will hand over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an explanation.
All right. I'm kind of interested in looking around this area a little bit. Whew. Oh damn. I can't run. Shit. Well, I gotta lightly jog area now. I need to sell some stuff. I don't know why I felt the need to open that door, but I did. Guess I can go and leave now, I guess. I guess we'll travel New Serene, then we'll sell a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going the right way. It's gonna take a little longer 'cause I can't sprint, guys. I kind of forgot to start selling stuff. You carry a lot of stuff in the game because you kind of it shock you when you go over. Ugh. My bad. All right, let me sell some stuff. Why I got that on me? What am I doing? Oh, let's pick this up. Oh, yeah, that guy. This gun is bad. I ain't gonna sell it though. Right? All right. Woo. I will buy up full fungus through on recent enjoy mode. Okay. I can run. Whoop. All right. So let's go over here. The hell you were doing, sir? Yeah, that's the fastest way. Look like.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who were loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
All right, so.
Desart, Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally, and that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison, and our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them.
It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
No! No! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make you rich.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time. May I?
Be my guest, Kurt.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
All right. And that quest is completed. Hold on. I just saw that and I had to loot it. Anyway, let's say. Yeah.